So if the whole of them get after time, I think Mr. T would have said when I go home go check to see if Jaden come home.
But
So
if him not
they
no
knew
key,
something. They knew exactly. They knew
if him not
something.
no key, him now go home unless remember we that said before say we think say him go home and come back out. So unless him go check at that time to say if Jaden there at the house and outside and now no key if he go in or something. Can me think say him know say something I go on. That's why he could have warned Jaden from the morning to say if you can't be good, be careful.
one next thing we may not understand again. And that's what I'm saying. People say we do keep doing the interview them, but as I said, when I get different places of the interview, it give you a different views to this thing here. Right? And there's so much question in the little interview them do is like you can't stop have questions. And that's why I tell you say we need professional help. We need the PI to give it help to get some of these questions here. I don't know. I know somebody knows something. Right? I know somebody knows something. I know somebody knows something. And let me tell you something. In our situation like this, we have to look into a lot of things, We have to look into a lot of things, right? The fact that Mr. T said that Dean now speak to him, is it Russian? What the big one name? What the big brother name? Romian? Romian now speak to him. So Mr. T said the only two person that's speaking to him right now is Demar and the hyena, right? So ask yourself this question. Why only them the two people feel like them have to stay on Mr. T side? Because clearly the other one feel like them have to stay on him side, so they can cut him and don't deal with him as them please. You understand? Why? Because I'm not deal with him.
Apparently.
And I don't believe that the Mar is in America. I don't believe it. But I don't know. I don't believe he's in America. That's just my belief.
Yeah, from what's going on, I don't think he's in America.
Yeah, I don't believe. I don't believe. And I come back down this month. So my question is this: Why why she go away just for January 5th, January, February, March, 3 months? Why she only go away for 3 months? I stress she too stress.
Yeah, I must stress.
92 for 64, big up yourself. I personally, I feel like a lot of people are say, oh, I the same interview them. But let me tell you something, guys. You see, if I get the whole of that live there, if you sit down and listen to them one, everyone, we can come up and tell you exactly who do what and when. Because even the same boy with them calling in Demar, right? Even him. When did he go back to the hospital? When did he go back to the hospital? And that we know, nobody know when did he go back to the hospital. Because I'm telling you, I feel like I ain't bring him back to the hospital. That's just my opinion. I feel I ain't bring him back to the hospital.
The imagine is go to the hospital.
That's why I believe. I honestly believe that. Because I cannot see, according to them, how they speak about him and how him speak about himself. Him now go in a film packet, go take out the money and pay in the hospital, go keep the baby.
No.
And I feel like say, exactly. And I feel like say, you see part of the interview where the crocodile say, oh, when me call my husband, and then she said, no, him call me. I feel like there was two phone calls happen. One, if you tell him say, if you bring back that boy to the hospital, but when the baby get admitted in the early hours of the morning, she say, nobody bring him. Because you have to ask yourself this question, people. Ask yourself that question here, right? Ask yourself this question. If you call your husband or you call your wife and tell your wife, say, to bring Leslie back to come help you, you think your wife or your husband are going to watch Leslie and give problem and a creepy crawly in the house, knowing that you should bring him back down to come give her some assistance and give her some assistance. No, you're going to rush him and say, "Aye, hurry up, man, because I have to bring her to back by your mother and your father. Now. Hurry up." You are going to tell me, say, you are going
And
to just
it's
leave
special
him, so.
Tiger because she want to use the bathroom at that too. So urgency would end upon it.
Maybe at
Right.
that time,
So you
Shenique coming in, so she not bother need no help.
but also remember, say the baby did admitted, you know. Remember, say the baby did admitted in the AM, 5 AM, 6 AM, them time there. You understand? And that is a question we keep asking. Why would a baby be admitted? And then, can I remember, you know, if them was to come back to the hospital, he would have to come back to the hospital somewhere down 6:37. And that time, Mr. T just got, yeah, listen, be a lie, them I tell.
A pure
Be a
story.
lie, them I tell. Be a lie. And the next thing, when we never can find no true tweet or no justice tweet, is the part where, with the card, them think me forget, you know. Them things I me forget, said, them are say, make breakfast, I left for Jaden. Them things I me forget about that. And say, he get cook food. Mr. T give him cook, and she emphasized on it, cook food. So why you gonna give him cook food and breakfast at the same time? Why?
Tiger, you know what? You know what another thing was? Mr. T, me tell you, Mr. T, I tell Wally a lie too. But Mr. T, Kami said Jaden did not know what happened to the baby. Remember, Kami said so. And the interview when me go find on the man page, the first part of the interview, Mr. T was standing there telling them, say, him tell Jaden, say, them are not going to school because the baby, the mother need help to go to the bathroom and the baby now come home back, like something like that. Mr. T was there telling him. So Jaden would have known already everything will happen.
All right.
So the whole heap of
And
covering up, like them and make it know, say Jaden wouldn't know what happened to the baby and all of them foolish. She said, be a lie.
Lies.
that's how I tell you, say, come here, shower and Jezebel. Why want to face me tell you, say, come here, shower and all Jezebel? Because when we go back and play back fair interview the other day, fair interview shaky like bed spring, you know. You understand? She if you take care of herself and don't come tell we nothing, we don't want to hear nothing from her. Nothing at all, we don't want to hear from her. You understand? Because if you are going to say, Jaden did not know, say, nothing, something significant wrong with the baby, then why would I run with then? Because I want to say man say must run away now. Or why? Why would I disappear then? If him you know so nothing happened to the baby, why would he disappear? Why? Why would he disappear? I don't get it.
No reason
If he don't know that nothing wrong with the baby, why would he disappear?
No
So
reason.
Kamisha one Jezebel. Kamisha is a whole Jezebel. And she is into what's going on, and I honestly believe that Shani is and them are have a lot to answer to, and the policeman there as well, them have a lot to answer to, because a lot of them are gonna get only concerned. But the real culprit, in my opinion, is Shanice and them are.
Yep, them plan up.
I think she gonna try to help her brother. That's what I feel. Because her brother tell him say whatever, tell her say whatever him do to him, he's not moving. Yeah. And she know because she look like she have a little bit more sense out of the whole of them. So she gonna say, well, boy, you can't tell this to the public, you know, because them are gonna say because of the baby, why we do it to him.
Let's see where we can carry him. Let's go get the key and let's carry him down at the house.
You understand? And again, remember, I know, so these people, that's what I'm telling you, so you have to be careful of what you hear and what you can run, go slap it on the internet, because these people have it in the very beginning. I mean, I know who remember my life. I'm come and tell you a lie, she a tell lie. There's nothing to do with that Tammy girl, you remember? I come and say there's nothing, because Tammy don't drive, Tammy don't have a vehicle. But here we are run with Tammy, and them don't try to correct we. And so what them do, then we are run with something that don't sound right or is not true, and then just leave we. So if we don't take the time out to go and search for where we are going with, then we just discern and laugh after we.
Yeah.
That's why I say anything I put out, me go and me do as much digging as possible.
Makes
Because
sense.
me get to understand so the Tammy makes where I go with. Me get to understand so the Tammy girl, her mother was sick with terminal illness in the hospital, and she know the hyena from the in the neighborhood. So when the hyena come to the hospital, that's how they link up and walk out of the hospital together. Like I say, long time I don't see you. And blah blah. So Mr. Reptile did see Tammy from the area, but I never the two of them apart.
Oh.
Where I go on with break silent?
No man, Tiger.
Yeah, bless up,
Tammy was
man.
there too, you know. Tammy was there with her too. Tammy did be
Tammy
there
or
with her.
Tammy?
Tammy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Tammy
saying.
was
Because
there
her
as
mother,
well.
yes, her mother was in the hospital sick. So she and Tammy go to the hospital.
No, she met Tammy at the hospital.
Then that me just say. So Mr. T did see her, but they didn't go there together. She know Tammy from the area.
But then went back at the hospital again. Cause Mr. T, remember saying Mr. T no say she did come from the hospital when him go give her the key. So him just see the two of them in the car, but him not make mention of the other person also that was in the car, which is the driver. In the talk who I drive. Some that's everybody assumes say Tammy are the driver. So I go and
Greetings.
break the silence.
Yeah. Up. That's one thing, officer. Still, me just believe we feel like put more pressure upon Demar because Demar is not afraid to talk. And then we come up on any life and can defend himself. So we need to talk more about Demar in the case. Make Demar push out himself and Demar talk. Me even ESM come up and I think a North Coast live, and then I say something about Jaden, yesterday me dey on Toto live and Toto them a talk about it. Yeah, saying come up on North Coast live and say something. So them are willing to talk, and we come up and say things, but I watch I watch everybody live, right? So I'm not afraid to talk. Yeah? So talk more, so and just put more upon him, man. Him fly up and talk, man. So people will get to questioning. Yeah, man, just that more. Yeah. And see, same beginning of this, same beginning of it, but we will put more pressure for him. Come up, he feel, in himself, to come up and come talk and talk more.
I feel like him not come out because I feel from the time when him talk about the bed and I ask a question about who said that, from that time he gone in a hole. Because them say
No,
they
man,
can't
he
just
come up,
on the
man.
internet.
He come up on Toto live. He come up on North Coast live. Toto them didn't talk about it yesterday.
Yeah, but have they got a screenshot to say him?
That me wonder if any source.
Was it he was in the comments or up in the box?
I think he was in the box. In somebody, yeah. Toto
Did he
them was
speak?
talking about it.
And him
Right.
said him said something.
Yeah, man, and I
How
say
recent that
I
was?
told me I really want him might be 2 days ago or something. I told me I really want say when we say pan the thing.
Why
So
not?
if him say,
Right.
so if him say per internet, if him say it in our
Out of the
box,
public
why?
already now?
Alright, alright. When you come
Come
up
here.
we touch them say him come up and I say Jaden is a boy we like him mustn't single himself, You know, so I mustn't see Jaden no fight time a thing himself.
Okay,
Yeah, but
hold
Yeah.
on.
that's
So what have to do with
that's
That
not
was a
that's
total. That was a total live. That was
No,
North Coast live.
not cause lives.
yeah, but watch out now. And this is what me I try to tell you. Say I'm gonna show you how you get that now, silent. That was on my live, and Toto was playing my live in the background.
Oh,
Cause somebody sent me the screen recording with him over there play by. So I said, how the hell did he do that? Because he's playing my live as a recording when me is I am live as well. So I never know about that saying the way I say it come out of my live. What was it? Monday? When was here?
Yeah, the guy at top, he said the father
Right.
Tuesday.
mm-hmm. I said to them, say, if Sir for instance says such, he would have tried to shade Jaden as in a bad light for people start look on Jaden and not them. You understand what I mean? Yeah. So,
if
you
Jenny
feel?
want to do say for that age him get into the adolescent age where them all try to figure out them body parts and what they do from where they do. So I don't see what that's
Right.
disappearance. That's what all the boys are
Mm-hmm.
doing during them adolescent
Told
years.
you guys, they come out and them tell you the real truth about the kid. Says a brilliant man kid, decent kid, quiet kid.
Right.
But when them see the thing now go for them way, they just start assassinating character. That's what they did.
Right. They want to
They
shade
just
him. Right.
went for him character, they went for it wicked. Cause them start to come out with Mali, they start to come out with gangster, go away with people, take food and chocolate from people. Because they start to come out with all of these things. Because I'm telling you guys, they did not foresee this coming. They never think like the public would have jumped out for somebody because the amount of children that go missing daily. So them just think it would be another Sussex sticks. And
Yeah.
that was shock them. That's what
Yeah,
shock
true.
them right now to them core.
True, man. True. You know?
You know, them think most things in the yard are a 9-day business. Right, them right now, them surprised. It's a 9-year thing this. Them never expect it. That's where you're going with. You get me? So, me I pressure them, man. Me I pressure them like a politician. Me I pressure them.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because me
You
believe
know?
in them.
I have two nice songs out there, you know, where people sing about Jaden, and me say you can say it a touch people, you know, cause people really feel it now. You know, the whole thing just put in terms of Jaden position, just put people in that space, right? We talk about the whole issue because them maybe them been through something in their life, and that's what I mean. Yeah, something
But
with
I'm telling you what I like people to do. I don't like people to come and 50 pence, 30 pence, 20 pence, put it in the GoFundMe, make we get the GoFundMe up and running. Because right
all
now,
right.
as I state, what we are doing, I think it is amazing. However, I do believe that we need professional help. We need somebody who have the authority and the power to go and retrieve some of these questions, answer for some of these questions that we all have. You understand?
Yeah. Which is true.
Daughter! And that's what we need for your head for right now. And I know a lot of people, brother, people get hungry, people cry, people bawl, people this, people that. I'm sure know so some of them same people will say, oh, that case that touched me to my lungs. You can't put on $2 and $1, you can't take it and post it on the status. Make we get a professional help put on it that you can say, all right, this is a question here, we get the answer. We get what
Yeah.
time the hyena coming. Because I'm going to tell you something, you know. A lot of people think that this case is complicated. It's not complicated, you know. We
Not
just
at
need
all.
certain of the answer them. I'm going to say one of the biggest, mainest answer we want to get is the time when she reach Jamaica. Because that I got then give you answer to whole heap of things. That I gonna give you answer to the key. That I gonna give you answer to if she CJ. That's I gonna give you a whole answer. That I gonna give you answer about her time, the 7:30 or 7:09. That I gonna give you answer to her 6:50. One question we need to
True.
get the
And
answer
that
for,
can't
and we good.
erase. And that can't
Understand?
erase.
Yeah.
Real thing, man. They gonna make one post about it still, you know, as in GoFundMe, you know, but The thing about it, I true me not really use
Come
online
in.
banking. Yeah, make me not send to it already. Yeah. Yeah, man. But me I make a post about it, man. Go fund me.
As I said to people, so guys, all you can't put a thing in it, you can repost it, you can share it, you can do everything because everything, every little make a muckle and every muckle is make the kettle full.
Yeah.
That was my show me tell me question.
Yeah, man. My post and kind of always go viral still, so that's why I'm gonna make a separate post, right, and send it. You
You
know?
know?
Yeah.
Because me I tell people, you know, whether people believe or not. Come here, where you go with your good? You see F, and me not go say, because I can't me cannot. Me, Miss Carol Pitney cannot solve Jaden case. We together can do it. We can put it out
Yeah.
there enough for we get a feedback that something can happen. No one person on the social media, because you're not police, you're not sergeant, you're
Real
not
thing,
MI5,
man.
you're not CIA, you can't do it. So we together, come together, make a unity and a union, we can do it. You
Real thing,
understand?
real.
And that's why I say everybody, we're concerned, put in the little work. Any kind of work you put in is still the work. You know? You have people in the comment section where comment, where ask question, who is putting in the work? You have person who tap up the screen, who is putting in the work? I'm not sending out the live out now for you page. You all away do something.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Me believe them are big in this thing, man. Them are one of the main culprits
Of
in it.
course.
Me just believe them are the
Of
one of the
course.
main culprits in it. Right, you know?
I'm a feel like him
Them
his
are.
sister got I try to like
I
shield him
try
and
cover.
cover him.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why they say
That's
him
what me
didn't go on a
believe.
shop. Right, then he say him in the shop when it happen. And maybe that's why then he want him say him in the hospital as well. So, yeah,
And
man.
I'm a do go talk and a crap. It's just
Yeah,
very
yeah.
weird. It's weird. From Thursday night, Jaden and Demar has not been in the same place again. From Thursday night. Me just don't believe. Say you can have two kids in one yard and the two kids let them go school, regardless if they say one never go. You can have two kids in a
True.
yard or one of them get up and do everything and then him not see the next one. That's kinda
Why?
hard, brother.
Yeah, why the separation? Why the separation? True.
When Jaden in a bathroom, you can tie out goat. No, when Jaden in a bathroom, you cook breakfast. When Jaden come out of the bathroom, you can tie out goat. That's very ironic. That is very, very ironic. That is
And
very ironic. How long did the guy stay in the bathroom so he can cook a whole breakfast?
and he's the child that
True.
wasn't doing anything in the house. So come thing and tell you good morning then.
Yeah, that me not look on
Exactly.
it too, you know. That me a look on.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. They take it to fool these people. I hear people that say about right now, I have to get serious concrete evidence to prove them innocent before me come out for them case. Serious evidence them have to come with. No look at Frankie nothing. Them have to come with some serious evidence. For me, stop saying them. For me, stop believing them. Because I believe them with everything in my body right now. That me I try to tell you.
Yeah, man. True thing. And the thing about it,
Ah,
me a look onto, you know, if them are have a phone, you must communicate with his sister, right? And that will give even the police them or investigator them, right, more evidence, right? As in when communicate with his sister, because then they think it just now sweep on a rug, you know. So some most in them phone, right? Some voice note, something, right? You know, because they think it don't sweep on an interrog, you know, so they must talk or say something over the phone.
of
That's
course.
something believe too. Yeah, man.
And that's why I feel like the police them are move them. We can't deal with all them neither, you know. Cause you see all
Yeah, man,
them
true.
are next to the crosses, you know. Me see them can't find parallel wharf. And me see politicians and trip over themselves to get video and CCTV and everything to go prove that Barry never this and Barry never that. I have people life at stake and people life. I mean, there's no politician chip over themselves if say yes, the little boy. But one thing I'm hearing, but this is allegedly, because I don't really know this for sure. But somebody said to me yesterday that when the police them got to school, I don't know if I first somehow not gonna hear this. They said when the police them got to school and they were questioning the principal, I heard everything was going fine, everything was going well. Until the police them pepper until the police them asked him to show them a video footage of Jaden in a school. I mean, so the interview went south real quick. Morning, my darling.
Oh.
So, I don't know if anybody else heard that. I heard it
Yeah, I heard
for the
about
first time.
Yeah, I heard about it. He start asking in terms of his lawyer. Say, if he's going with them, he have to have his lawyer. Yeah. Yeah, man. I heard, yeah, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah, about it, man.
if it's all good and dandy, why, if that's the case, when the police are going to show me one video footage of him in the school on Friday, that is a problem. It shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, but Tiger, the main thing, as me say now, as me say, a vice note them with them send out, all of them incriminate themselves. So say anything we will come up as truth now, we are gonna defeat their vice note, a court case that, man. You understand? A court case that, So it only got proof so them a tell lie. So that's the thing.
I just don't feel like say nobody, no human being, just get up and go miss something without a lot of concern, really. Because if that be the case, we have to also say to yourself, right? If a kid can just get up and go missing like that, yeah, one question me ask, one question me ask, who the hell is next?
Not
Because
even,
that just pick up and gone, so. No man, that is concerning.
yeah, not even that, for a youth go missing just like that, that come like a whole community involved for everything so clean and dandy. I
Right.
can't pick up no trace about it. No trace.
That's what I'm saying. So that means to say, no, if nobody do not answer about it, we don't know when the next missing I go strike and boom, somebody else go missing again.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I feel this case need to solve.
yeah, man. And me feel say we just want to be solved fast that, some of my evidence, yeah, man. Some of evidence that we can have the evidence and them not really do something otherwise and that as in we can't find it. But I think we want to ask you though, in terms of like a driver, in terms of Jaden cousin, when you didn't talk to Jaden cousin?
Oh, the one with
Because
the
I think
driving?
no. Remember the youth when they attack to when they stand up and attack to L.A. Lewis at the time and surprise the two youngster, the black one, where him say him and Jaden they take the taxi together.
You don't know what I'm about. Nah, it's like that everybody want to get something different. I may feel like
To me,
wicked though.
something just me no know, something just look shady to me because me I say yeah tell me say him cousin take taxi and him not even the driver will carry them can more to say yes him carry them and which party him drop them off and not even that. The whole thing just look shady,
That's the thing, That's the thing, especially, at least him said that in the morning. And when I lie, I tell, yes, him can tell a lie. But in the evening, not even lie, they would tell. Not the evening, just clean, like a brand new white t-shirt. No
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
And me
But I
not
want him to hear
understand
Mr.
that.
Tease. I want him to hear Mr. Tease, you know. Mr. Tease, when time drop off Jaden, you know, Jaden take a taxi, you know. So
Yeah,
if
him
Mr.
saying go
T
in a
said
car.
Jaden take a
I mean, I see
taxi,
him
yeah,
again.
he would have seen him when time he take a taxi. You would have seen him which taxi he take, you know. Because he saying he take a taxi, Jaden take a taxi. So that means
So
that,
now you understand. Let me tell you, say, Mr. T, if you go in a sweatbox first.
yeah. Because me hear him say
As if
that, you know.
you, of course, I'm gonna play the interview how many time, bro. I play the interview how many time, you know. I'm saying if I didn't go in a taxi, I'm gonna see him again, you know. He
Right.
said
So
tap,
if
he said tap in a taxi. If I didn't tap in a taxi,
r-
him not see him again. That is his
right, that
exact
means
word.
right. So that person would have most familiar and he must know that person.
Saying
Well,
going at the
we carry.
taxi and then him drive the go the other way. So
Right.
he stayed
So
there
who is
until
it
him
that?
take the taxi and then he left.
Right. So something just fishy, something just, me no know, but something just, me no know, me no like how that sound and how it would a look,
Aye.
right?
What is
I think,
suspicious is the
I
police
remember a few
them.
weeks.
The police them will have the last scene of Jaden is at his house. That is what is suspicious. Up to now that can't change. And them claim to say them watch CCTV and see him in a mega mart, but yet still the last seen location of Jaden was at his house
One,
6:15 a.m.
one next thing again, Shanda. Well, it was a today yesterday I look on it. So the woman, the prince, the teacher, when they say see Jaden, when you go back and listen to them two interviews, the interview with the principal and listen to the one with the news. I see how different the same no
Mm-hmm.
matter what the same situation, you know. And
Yeah.
it's how different it is. Because the principal say the woman never get no help from no man. That's why they couldn't catch Jaden. And the news reporting say the teacher woman are driving her car and saw a man a chase Jaden or
I
something to
call him.
Jaden.
Yeah.
I call him. And so which of them
Play
is
them, you
telling the truth?
know.
Because
I
huh?
should play. I should play them. I should play them.
Play
Because
them.
this say no. Especially me want play where the principal him say him never know nothing about nothing happening at the house and then something like.
If you
Cause they
have them queue
lie.
up, play them. If you
They
have them queue up
lie.
and play them because this is what I always tell people say, me is a person where I am going by what they say. You understand? I'm going by what they say. I'm not making up and say, oh, this could have happened or that could have happened. I say what them say. And the news say the woman are driving her car
Them have it.
and
You
see.
know.
You find
Police
it?
and citizens
Yeah.
swarmed the Wesley Road area of Mandeville on Wednesday evening after reported sightings of a boy believed to be missing Manchester High student, 12-year-old Jaden Smith. Concerned residents alerted authorities after spotting a child matching his description running away when passersby tried to approach him. One eyewitness said she was driving when she saw the boy and noticed a man calling for help. But the child bolted before anyone could reach him. Around 6 p.m.,
All right,
police and
hold up, Mr.
volunteers were
Shanda, hold
Yeah.
up, sir. You hear what the news say? The woman drive and spot the boy with a man. And listen now, where the principal are going to come say. And at the same event, them are talk about. Listen what the principal are coming come say. Play next one. Go on the way, Shanda.
Yeah, may I play it? May I look for it? 'Cause I think I send them to you. Me out, hold on.
So you are going to tell me now, say, the principal, right? The principal, him not feel no way. Him just come out, somebody that a little child that got missing. And you just come out, come say anything you feel like say, regardless of a lie or true, and we are talking about a life or death situation, and nobody not feel say nothing wrong with that. Give me a break. Give me a break.
And even that, them things say everything, sweep and rug, because them think then just so come out with them, then little lie them, right? And the people and take it and everything just die down just like that. But the whole of them now, as I said, they incriminate themselves so they can't change not now with the whole thing. Yeah, because them a mix up themselves.
I know them. So guys, follow the host and beg on come put up on the screen, please, and thank you. No. Beg on some tap on the screen, the people. Now beg on a couple of tap on the screen, please, and thank you. No. And there's 3 people in the live when I follow me. Beg on some following the same time as we move on.
People are wicked, man. People are wicked. People are wicked. You know?
You don't understand, brother. You don't understand.
With
You don't
all the
understand.
lie. Yeah? Because if you even not tell a story, right? If you even look off by a little teeny bit, you can say the whole story off by a whole heap. A lot.
That's what
That
I
it
am
can't
saying.
match up.
That's exactly what I am saying.
In
Because
every
I'm saying,
scenario
okay,
when it,
even with the time. So let's say them say, all right, 6 o'clock, and then we find out the thing at 7 o'clock. The fact that them judge the time, we can say, all right, Why not tell me now, say, I go say 6 o'clock, and then we find out, say, at 10 o'clock, the thing happen. Not go some man.
yeah.
That one big, that a gap too big. That kind of gap, that is not a gap, that is come like you lose the whole of one of your teeth. That kind of gap.
A true thing, man. The whole story just not add up. None at all, man. Yeah? Story just not add up. But the one narrative when them a push all along, man, to say the youth runway. Yeah? That a narrative. They want to push
Right. All
to the
right.
youth runway.
Probably. I don't know if I think too harsh, but I believe that the principal, and this is an opinion of mine, we don't know who share it with me, but I believe that the principal should not be the one that come out Saturday, the 27th of September 2025, come chat to know me. I feel the principal should be the one that come out first. Because the little boy missing on Friday, and the principal come out Saturday, come chat off him mouth. Right?
Alright,
And
Tiger,
him
I'm
come
have the
out.
one with him now. Him a talk about the Wesley now.
Based on who I spoke with, Jaden was seen along this Wesley Road area here last night. When they raised the alarm, he started to run. One of my staff workers at school saw him. And she said that she had gotten some help from one of the male persons that was on the road that was going in the other direction. They could have held on to him. But by the time they could have done anything, he disappeared somewhere in the area.
That's what him say. I'm going to play back where the news said the woman say. I'm going to go back up. Damn lie.
One eyewitness said she was driving when she saw the boy and noticed a man calling for help. But the child bolted before anyone could reach him. Around 6 p.m., police and volunteers...
You hear for your recollection what she tell the news say? The man them did I try catch him in on not even she, cause she not fear car. And him come say if she had gotten any help from the male who was going in the other direction. The inconsistency is a
But
made up
And there is
story.
did Mr. T say somebody call him and him try to get to the location, but by the time he get there,
Every one of them must say by the time them get the Jaden gone. That's what them are say too. So when them get the call and by the time them go up the Perth Road, them say Jaden gone. Pure lies. Pure
and
lies.
there's also a voice note, right? Whereas I think the principal was saying that he was in traffic at the time.
Yes, this is the same one we might talk about. This is the
Right. So
same
I'm
one.
saying, right.
And when it
I'm
was around
saying,
6 p.m. or so, yes.
yeah. But if somebody call you one thing, more than figure more or less that you would call the police, right?
Police.
Call the authorities. You understand what I'm saying? They are the one trying to go to the location.
Listen,
What about the
A
police?
lie.
they say that from day one. Why the teacher go call the principal. I said it from day one, silent me say it.
Mm-hmm.
Me say if me see somebody like that, me not call the principal, me I call the police. Let me call
Yes.
the principal, I
Yeah.
must after me I call the police.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a
This is,
next question where me have a very burning question. Because if you listen back to the two recording the while, you know, they went there Friday night, right? Just hear me out for 2.5 seconds. They went there Friday night. So you want to tell me, say, from and go home, allegedly go search the house, I never see him, and then go shower and then go to bed early, all of that. You're telling me from she left out of that house and call Gabriel, them get news in that Perth Road. Who give them the news? Friday same that Perth Road. That is what we want to find out. How did they get to Perth Road Friday night? Because the end of the day, yeah, according to them, and when they watch the CCTV, they know about Perth Road. So how did they know to go and search Perth Road from
let me
Friday
find the
night?
recording there again to Tiger. I got you. I'm finding the recording.
Good question, man. Good question. Valid one.
Yeah, because when I listen to the interview, them, you know, right? Them they are Perth Road from Friday night. So you go your yard Friday in a night about after 9, right? And realize that Jaden not come home. How did you, from going to the police station as what you and Mr. T claim, how did you not manage to get to Perth Road from there? So why we never say only that the taxi stand a search? Why we never say only at the school compound a search Friday night, and then when you get more information Saturday when you reach a Perth Road? Why we not end up at Perth Road Saturday night? Because if that was me gone over the school, go and search on the school, you know, with my flashlight and them thing, you know. Me gone to a taxi stand, me gone to a Mandeville town, go look. So why you that Perth Road? How you get the Perth Road information? Who give it to me? Come. You understand? So those are the questions that me I really like to ask them. Those are the things that I want to find out from them. Yeah?
You know, in life, when people do something, and your mindset know that you do something, and your mind just stuck to that location. So that is the only location your mind can just go right back to. It seemed like, to me, it's just like something like that. Yeah? So to me, it seemed like they just know exactly, say, on Perth Road, something happened, right? So their mind just reflect right back on Perth Road. Just some look on it. Because there is no way they could have information in their mind to say Perth Road. I just say only Perth Road, then would just go straight back to Perth Road. And as I said before, them are, I just think that them are one of the main person in this thing. Them are. Them are come to the front, man. Come to the front, them are. Because I know say I have all of the information. Come to the front. And if you look on it, you know, and if you listen to them are the way them are talk, you know, yeah, all pan them are mine. I just Perth Road here even before, because to me it seemed like say they got Perth Road before they even see the video footage from Megamart.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, because they didn't view it. They didn't, that's what I just asked. They didn't view it Saturday night, Friday night. And there was an Perth Road on Friday night. So that is the reason why I'm asking, how did they know to go there from Friday? That's why I asked the question. How did they know to go there from Friday? If uno never
That's why I'm saying, you know, them are bold enough, you know, to talk, you know. Yeah, man, him bold enough to talk, you know.
Them are have spot a Perth Road when I always go hang out and doing badness. And I feel that say him
Right.
they know that too. Can take they then though say then if that's so it's a spot where he want to go look. He can't go by himself, so him have to talk you out loud. So people will carry him there.
Think them are one of the main person of this, man. Them are. And the way them are sound like him hate Jaden.
No,
You
so like
hurt
he's a
my
big man.
cousin.
Him sound, you know that.
You know?
Him sound like
Yeah,
You,
it sound like him
you
a the big man for true and Jaden a
yeah,
the
man.
boy.
Yeah, you hurt my little cousin. Yeah? Mash me and mash it down, you know. You know? You hurt my little cousin. They can just imagine when they catch Jaden.
No, me just have a feeling like say. Him say to Jaden, say, you see all why me tell say you ram too much, boy. And you cause the people forget hurt you ram too much, and me tell you all the while. Yeah, man, if it's a summer run, that says it started, man. Trust me. And that's why I feel like I him. Because I have this big man attitude about him.
True, man.
Feel like I'm a big man.
Yeah, cause when him parents him talk to him, he say him tell them off, him talk back to them. But Jaden nah do that.
Right.
Anything we then tell him to do, him pay Jaden for do it.
That's what I say. I want to know how did he get to the I want to know how did he get to
Yeah, no, that's why I say them are not afraid to talk. Yeah? You're not afraid to talk, you know. If I right or wrong, you know, him just a talk, you know, out time out, you know. Him not afraid to talk. Him feel like he is so bad and him so bold. So him not afraid to talk. If I even wrong thing I come out and mouth him a talk. Yeah?
But mother and father can't do nothing.
Right, you know? So them are people forget up, man. Them are, yeah, well, I love to hold him in our box, man, to question him. Yeah? For him to come up and alive. Would I love it, question him still, you know? Yeah, man, would I love to question them, man. Yeah? Because I know if I'm hold in a box, everything for you, may I get. Everything may I get from you. Remember me tell her. If I'm hold in a box, everything may I get from you.
If you want clear himself, I'll have to come up on the box and clear himself. Come clear
Yeah,
yourself.
man. Yeah. And them are, man, may I tell her, them are, yeah? Because based on them, how them are anti-question him, you're gonna know. And if you want to live the life, you're gonna know there's something wrong. Yeah? Yeah, man. If you want to jump from the life, you know there's something
You
wrong.
know, listen to
Yeah?
this, right? Listen to
Yeah.
this, all that woman here lie. You so she know say is a girl, Jaden give the umbrella and she keep on and say him. Listen to her mouth kind of slip and she catch it back. I'm gonna bring it back. I hope I'm not gone too far.
So I asked the father to let me speak to the child, and he allowed me to speak to the child. I asked him, did you bring home Jaden umbrella? He said yes. I said, why did umbrella you gave him to cover up? It was a brand new umbrella. All right, listen to me. We literally thinking as a parent now, right? Do you look at that as being smart to give away the umbrella when you came home a couple of days ago wet up? No. Okay. Because I even spoke to that child. When he said that
You hear? When he said, you hear him? When I hear?
We hear that, but sometimes the Jamaicans, sometimes they talk so bad, them call him and...
No man, she definitely a call the little girl a him, but she's talking like it's a boy, it's not a boy. Listen to the rest. But that's why you hear the part where she says she him. She knows a little girl should talk to, you know, but listen to her, Shagga, so I'm going to continue.
The father called me and said that the child came home with Jaden umbrella. So I asked the father to let me speak to the child, and he allowed me to speak to the child. I asked him, did you bring home Jaden umbrella? He said yes.
You hear? He said yes. And it's not a little boy, it's a little girl he gave the
Yeah, me hear
umbrella
it.
Jamaica bad talking.
It's not bad talking. Because bad talking, Jamaican don't call he, don't call a girl he.
A lot of time.
No, you don't call them say him.
Him.
Them say him, but they don't say he. They don't say he. They will say him. They will just consider boy, girl, him.
So we
But
pick
when
up
you
Yeah.
have to specify the gender, no, they don't say he or call a
Well,
boy and call a boy she. No.
and speak properly, man. So if she
And she
say
speak properly.
he,
Exactly.
right, yeah.
She was calling the little girl a boy to make like for show off people. She did not want people to know it was a little girl. She spoke to a little girl because see, she never say she and she correct herself and say him. She say she, him. You get me? And then she go further down in it now and I go say, I spoke to him and he said, and it's not a little boy, it was a little girl. There's a lot of things them covering up, and I do not know why. It's as if she don't want people to find this little girl for question, because listen to what the little girl said. And she did not even come and speak the entire thing where the little girl said, just like how the principal did as well. You get me? Why them a cushion that part of information? Because Jaden tell the little girl say him a go to him cousin. But because she know the cousin is Demar and she no want we look on Demar. You get me? This is the reason why she's calling the little girl him. She no want people to be able to find out is who for the question but the little girl. Listen to her.
Jaden give you the umbrella, and then the rain was still falling. He said that Jaden said he was waiting on somebody. Okay.
You hear?
Jaden.
He was. And the information where them get. If you are trying to find your family member, every information is very imperative at this moment though. You can't be a cushion information and a chop up information and them something then I give part of the information if you genuinely want to find him. Because if this little girl tell you say him a go meet him cousin, why una change the information and I go say him a go meet somebody, which the somebody can be anybody. You get me? I say they trying to put us out in a different direction from them. For make it seem like it's a stranger take with Jaden and not them.
You know what happened yesterday, boy?
Yeah.
She said that woman that was wicked, you know. I said she set up if you said the boy a fish. I take it umbrella give a man.
Yeah, man. But just like the principal said, he said he had business to do. He said he had other business to do. You get what me I say? And Jaden never tell the pitney them that. So this is all your sister, the involvement of the principal himself as well. Because you get, imagine you as a principal and the pitney them tell you, so Jaden say, I'm going to look for him cousin. Listen, I'm going to meet him cousin. And you take that information there and chop it up and then say, he said he had other business to do. You not try help the investigation. You are help derail the information. You are derail the investigation. Because you put in the investigation now into the public instead of pointing it back at the family. Because if you, the principal, come and tell the police them same, I go look, I'm cousin, him I look for. So anywhere the people I'm trying to look to is trying to find out who is this cousin. Him did I go meet. And this is within the family same way. But you are trying to help the investigation from the family and put it into the public. And this is why I keep on telling you, say, the principal plays a huge part in this, in the investigation of finding Jaden. And him keep on come out multiple times. Him come out more than even the family member themselves. So if another family them take him, I must you the principal take him. Cause why you so much up in that case here so much? Why up in the, and you supposed to be a principal? You supposed to be on the side of Jaden. He was a member of your school. And you have the other lives of how much other children in a your hand. You get me? So for even that very reason that you shouldn't come out in defense of Jaden, because you do know that parents do harm kids. So when you're going to come and take the side of the family, it is very strange. It is very abnormal, in the words of Shenique. It is very abnormal. Very strange. And if you don't notice, after Shenique left the island, all these sightings just suddenly stop. All them sightings I want to hear, was just to get Shenique to leave the island, was just for not make the police them wall on pan Shenique. All of these sightings where him play a part in is to help get Shenique out of the country. This is why you heard so much sightings of Jaden. So much sightings on the ear of Jaden, because this was him helping to make people still thinking that Jaden is alive. The police them not treating the case as a homicide, but as a
Valid
runaway.
point.
They were treating
Valid
him.
point.
Yeah, this is the role where him play. And this is why the first call was to the principal and not to the farm teacher. Because she needed help. She needed help, and this is how he helped. But what was the reason for him come and tie up himself in it and him keep on coming out in the public? It's not like him come out one time and left it there. Him keep on come out and come out. He was ensuring said that girl leave the country. Him did that ensure said she was able to leave the country. This is why the man come out around 4 or 5 times. The man come out. At one time, and talk with the news people them. One, Shenique no come out, come talk to the news people them. None of the family, and Mr. T talk to the news people them once. And talk to the news people them once. The principal came out around 4 times. He had 2 different interviews, one pan nationwide and one pan one other station. And apart from those, him come pan the news. More time him call the police them and the news. When him call the police them, him call the news people them, him call fire brigade, all of them something there. For make it seem like he was trying to find Jaden, but he was not trying to find Jaden. He was derailing the investigation. All along that was what he was doing. Pointing the investigation in a different direction so that Sheni couldn't be able to leave. Because they say if them didn't treat the case as a homicide, the police them would have wall and Sheni passport. She would be able to leave. And if you notice when Sheni come out the Tuesday, Sheni can shake, Sheni can shake the whole time when she attack, and she was just only on her phone. And if like nobody a question her, Because if a girl they do one lie detector test from this saying a straight prison she go, she could not pass a polygraph test. We all see that. We all see how her nerves did go straight through the roof. She was so nervous. And this is how the principal was there. Because imagine if she on her phone and she attacks. So when she attacked them all of them see the fear and everything what the girl did what she did her. And him came to our defense. And this is why I say the principal is not I don't think this is a work hard situation where them just work for him. There's more to it there why him come and put him whole accomplishment and everything where him work for him family and everything pan the line of them people, yeah.
Shanda, you just set up an next motive. Yeah?
Yeah.
Looking at it, yeah, you just put piece together, the next puzzle.
Yeah, I keep on telling I can play the 2 of them. I'm gonna play the 2 of them I couldn't hear. When him just come out, him said them ask him, do you think anything had happened in the household? Because this is a very obvious question, and this man got how much school him go and do much studies. Common sense would intelligence. This is a very good, a basic question what anybody would ask. It's the first question you don't ask. What? Because you as a principal, you know these things that people beat pitting at them something there. So if you not have no form of connection with them, you shouldn't be able to ask a question that did something happening at the household why Jaden not feel him need for runway, don't it? That is a fair question to ask. And if you never ask the question, then when them call, you wanna tell you that. And you're not fool. Tell me why. That don't make no sense. So when you come out on the news now, if you are say you are come out to the news, wouldn't you need to have good information to come provide the public with like that? When the people them ask him, do you think anything at the household? He said not that he's aware of. And him also elaborated and said it's up to 4 times now the parent them are gone to the police station already. That would have meant that you also spoke to her after you speak to her Friday night. You talk to her again Saturday. For no see 4 times them gone, around 4 times now them gone to the police station, right? So if between Friday night and Saturday you still don't know something happening at the household, right? Let's say the Wednesday he might hear this say something did happening at the school because Shenique come out Tuesday. So let's say the Wednesday you hear this. You as a principal now should take a different stance and say, so if you give them the benefit of the doubt and I say, I run Jaden run with it through them because of whatever reason you don't know, when you find out the reason as to what in the household, you should now take a different stand and depend on the side of where we there and I say something not right, because if something can happen in the household and una tell me say this happen, una have me come out to the public and I come on news I look like a fool, una must have something I don't it. And him still never switch side, him still depend on the side of the family. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. He's in cahoots with the family. Big time too. Big time.
Don't play the part where you don't play?
Yeah, me I gotta look for that song me out.
Okay.
I can't talk, me I look for it.
Okay.
Well, me believe you, Kshanda, me believe you. From the look of it, me believe you. Because being that the principal come out and him do his interview, right? And then after him just stop just like that, you can see that it is true. Just to make Shenique come out of the country. Yeah, that's why they just come up with a narrative to say, yes, Jaden run away, right? So I believe it. True thing, man.
But there must be a relationship between him and her. Why he keep covering up for her though?
Right. You know? Yeah, man, to really put himself as a principal, because it's not like he's talking about the school. He's talking about Jaden, right? And the family. So for him to come out and just put himself in the light, right in the light, show up himself, speaking about it, there must be some kind of connection between himself and the girl, as in Shenique. There must be some kind of connection.
I know me I think say the connection on him and the baby, because if I him and the baby, I think he don't let the baby leave from Manchester and gone somewhere else.
You know, say, me get closer to you right now.
You know, hold on there, so me I listen to this, you know. Me I listen to that, I will if a video out there, but when I hear in a car, me I listen to something now, me hear them I say, the Tuesday when them go a search, you know, them find one. Lord God, hey God, then find one abandoned. You remember them I talk about the abandoned house, right? So the Tuesday when them go a search now, them book up on one abandoned house. And when them think it, they thought it was an abandoned house, but when them go up there, them must say one woman and her son live there.
Mm-hmm.
When them talk to them now, this is the woman where I tell them say she must see Jaden or her son see Jaden. Remember what I told you last week? So if her son see Jaden. So this is so confusing now. Because this woman
Listen, that
really.
woman, no. That woman is the woman with a pint over the hill. That's her.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. No, but no.
Yeah, man,
Something
I
they
see
say, but
the
remember say Shan said that woman here, Shan said she know the two woman them and she this, you know. Them two women did depend the search. But the woman were living at the house and she attack. Them attack where the woman tell them say.
what she hear from her son.
Yes. No, where
So
they
two woman, what? Two
well,
woman have two son? Because the
no
woman
go
when I
on.
talked the other day, the woman when I talked the other day, she said, I never she, her son. I never say
Yeah.
her son did up on the wall, sit down.
Mm-hmm.
So I the same woman. And them I try to mix it up make it look like I work for different people.
Where you say Tiger?
Remember the woman the other day say her son sit down on the wall or we have the conversation say how the
Yes.
son are going up on the wall and see. And the same woman.
Yes,
And
yeah,
I never
but
the woman.
I never the woman may I tell her said listen to this. This is a different shot of the same thing. Listen to this. I'm gonna go back up a little bit.
So when we were leaving now, she called. That woman is allegedly the last person. A woman and her son were upon what they thought was an abandoned house, but hit the young boy. But so far, nothing. During the search, residents stumbled upon what they thought was an abandoned house, but to their surprise, a woman and her son were living there. That woman is allegedly the last person to have seen.
Hold on, I need enough to see this. I want enough to see what me I say. Hold on. Alright, hold me. Flip it. When I see? Hold on.
Allegedly the last person to have seen Jaden. Her son were living there. That woman is allegedly the last person to have was an abandoned house, but to their surprise, a woman and her son were living there. That woman is allegedly the last person to have seen Jaden. We look at the cellar, no, nothing happened. So when we were leaving now, she called us and we went around the back. She showed me a seat where the son sit on. Whose son? Her son. Her son. Okay. And he saw a little boy alone on the road and he watched him until he reached around the corner. And that's it. So the district officer at the Manchester Fire Department, Fitzroy Donald, says so far no credible leads have surfaced. We have not found.
So she has say around at the back of the yard, her son sit down and him see Jaden a walk past. Right? But fear also up at the abandoned house. So whisper Jaden would you hear the story? This is the abandoned house. I'm assuming I'm showing all the place stay and look.
All us. And we went around the back. But to their surprise, then stumbled upon what they thought was uniform and brown shoes. Early Tuesday, residents and law enforcement launched a massive search to locate the young boy, but so far, nothing. During the search, residents stumbled upon what they thought was an abandoned house, but to their surprise, a woman and her son were living there. That woman is allegedly the last person to have seen Jaden. We look at the cellar, no, nothing happened. So when we were leaving now, she called us and we went around the back. She showed me a seat where the son sit on. Whose son? Her son. Her son. Okay. And he saw a little boy alone on the road and he watched him until he reached around the corner. And that's it. So the district of...
Alright, she said she'll watch him until he reach around the corner. I am going to play the other one now. I'm gonna send you Tiger. This is when people are mix up and them can't keep them straight. Them can't keep them story right, you know? Them cannot keep them story right. I send you the other one though, Tiger. Oh man, where is it? Oh,
Yes,
send you
I
upon
next one say something
WhatsApp.
different.
Yes, that look like a WhatsApp. I send you upon.
The next one, them say, little boy slump on the wall, down in front of the road.
Mm-hmm. I remember she stand up and she a pint and a show.
Mm-hmm.
That house here no look so. The house where she stand up and a pint over this show the whole house, you know. Over there so the house there, but no wall no the over there so. You see? So when she stand up a pint, we think of the wall there, whatever, but not wall no there. So where him sit down for see Jaden a walk go. You get what I say? Lies they are telling. Me I go find. May I find the other one? I forgot going on my WhatsApp feed.
I don't get it. There are some people, them genuinely, they just got that chat crap. They must lie them at tell, but they must got that chat it anyway. Just I look forward. For the same interview of two different statements. It don't make no sense.
No sense at all.
I don't understand. The principal said that the teacher to the boy. And the news said and the man to the boy. So who should them at the right story?
Listen now. Oh shit, that's not it. Hold on.
But do we think it's ready? At that, when was that time? What was it that they're saying that they seen? On the same Friday?
That's the Tuesday.
Oh.
Yeah, let me tell you. They're all lying. Because we don't understand how not going to see this kid in the same with a uniform.
And I seen the hideout in a abandoned house them.
Yeah, but my thing is this, right? If a kid wake up in a rain, right? And you have the same kid Tuesday, Wednesday, in the same uniform. Where did he see? No, Nikki, where did he sleep?
In a abandoned house.
And did he sleep on his clothes, dry back time? Shanda, we're not hear anything, you know.
We're not hear it.
No.
We're not hearing
Persons giving misleading information, which Jaden's guardian laments only furthers the family's desperation. I got 2 calls. Residents, parents,
Before them said the
and
last
students
somebody tell them from Friday. From Friday them get the call, you know. So them see him and I know them I go up there, so watch.
Smith has been missing without a trace. He was last seen Friday evening, allegedly soaking wet in the Perth Road area of Mandeville. So about 11:15 Tuesday morning, that's where the search team headed to try and find him. Police, soldiers.
Hold on a second. You hear that?
Exactly.
They seen the Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, them go search for him. Does that make sense?
No sense.
Does that make any sense at all? You stand there soaking wet Friday evening, and police and soldier and tank and warplane and warship on the Tuesday morning.
Exactly. But they were there from Friday too. From Friday, them got it from Friday, but oh, them know
What are
them
they
say,
looking
we
for?
want to know. Remember Friday night when them discover said Jaden missing according to them, who would have given them that information? Cause
That's
them
what
got,
when they
remember
come
them
up
say
to tell
Friday,
me.
them go search. Exactly. Them
That's
got
what
the
when
Friday,
they
go
come tell me
search.
so. From where the crocodile says she got the yard, one day if you must sleep or all these things, and if I'm there so till you end up at Perth Road, how? Are you missed it, Meg? How you just go at Perth Road?
Exactly. And this is how me I say Tiger. In a 1 week,
That's
when you
all.
get
You know
over,
what you say? You know what you say? Lord God, me
I should
know
know
that
the
lady
lady in the
hit the
red.
road.
Oh yeah, bring her come, bring her come.
She live
You
in
know
a,
what, Trish? So Trish, how you live in that community and you're not giving a story?
I know Trish
Like you
that
know
you
the
see a
community.
Tash. I know Trish a Tash.
Tash, aka Destiny 24.
Tash. Oh my God. Exactly. She look guilty too. Who look guilty?
The Umbari attack. Forgot where something they say she DM. When
Maybe
Shan say
maybe
she DM.
in church sister.
Third sister them it look like.
And then could I walk over Manchester?
So then come out and defend them.
Mm-hmm.
Them say them they on the search and them a search and them reach up this so. Them reach up this so up at the house there. And say the little boy say him sit down and him see Jaden and him watch Jaden till him go round the corner. Which corner?
Perth Road corner.
Up the stand up the house that on Perth Road?
That no
Or the
looks like
old abandoned house there?
that is a high hill.
Exactly. For Jaden walk all the way up the set in the rain and all of them something then no. No. A people are put them up to
They
it.
heard about the Mega Mart footage and them just wanted to say something on top of it.
Yeah, cause they,
Yeah, but
yes.
they only hear about the mega mad footage on Friday. They only hear about the mega mad probably on Wednesday or so.
A
So how them
Monday,
know about Perth Road? How
Monday
did
them
they
hear
know
about the
about
Mega
Perth Road?
Mart.
That's what I need one of them to come tell me. How did they get to go to Perth Road if they never hear about the mega mad camera yet?
And that the police them for look pan cause on Monday them watch the Mega Mart footage, So let's say them watch the Mega Mart footage Monday. And since them claim so them see him turn up Perth Road, right? So that's why the police them organize the search and say tomorrow we are go out there then. Let's say them watch the video today Monday in a Mega Mart, right? And the police them say, all right, we're gonna organize a search team and we're go up Perth Road tomorrow, Tuesday. Fine. But they were already at Perth Road from Friday. So how them know that? How them know I forgot this so from Friday? I remember Shan say all the Saturday them up there to the Saturday. Cause Shan say
Exactly.
Saturday morning Mr. T go back up there again. How you know that? Because from my understanding, the lady was say she see Jaden and him soaking wet. And other video them here try find for making a year see the same one in a Mega Mart, So she see Jaden, but she could not tell them which direction Jaden turned to. Cause she was in Mega Mart. So how you know if you go up there so? Oh, you know that? Me I try to make me call me hear the video what day yeah when the same recording, the long one where the whole of them the pan tiger, them ask her who was the person who tell them say Jaden they are per road. And she did that same so the lady were there in a Mega Mart. And that's why I tell you them talk about the Mega Mart something with the woman. And that's what she mentioned the woman. But that lady didn't see him. where he turned because she only saw him inside the store. So
Is that
she
the
could,
woman that talked to him? Because there's one that talked to him in
yes,
the...
she same one of me attack. As she, them a refer to say, as she give them the message, say, she see Jaden and he's soaking wet, but it's a lie. But she could have saw Jaden wet in a canvas. Him did a walk, but the auntie tell us, when he left Little Caesar, the rain did a fall.
Right.
And him walk around 20 minutes in the rain to make a mart.
Yes.
So yes, him could and did wet when she see him inside of the store. You get what I say? But
Right.
how could she tell you know what way Jaden turned? And I don't think it could have been her because guess what? If she was so concerned when seeing Jaden inside Megamart and I said, where am I do right here? So you get me? She would have seen Jaden a turn go up the road, which is in the next direction from where him should have a turn go and not say something to him. You get what I say?
Right.
Cause she, when she said she see him in a Mega Mart, you know, that's why she stop him and I say, where you do ya so? Cause I don't there, some know you take taxi, so what are you doing right here? Them time and when they shine they don't decide it for go home. And he say him a go carry it. So I don't think him couldn't tell her say him a go carry it. And then when him left out, she see him a turn go up Perth Road. And this is somebody who know the area and know say up that area there. No walk we are not there and them something. So she would have see Jaden a walk go up there saying at them time there and not say nothing to him and allow him for go up there. So yes, this is a lie. And nobody, me not think nobody when know Jaden and know uno have uno number, we could call uno from Friday and tell uno that I go see the little boy I walk go up that lonely road there and allow him to do that. And even not says it's like how that woman says she know him and she stop him and question him.
Right.
Uno naga tell me say somebody else from the community naga see Jaden and walking at the rain. I go up Perth Road where him not have no business. I go and not say nothing to him. And just call lies. That's why I believe that woman here in a Mega Mart because she stop him and question him. So the rest of them way I think I just because them get it say she see man something there. So this kind of cushion them where for kind of turn it and say whatever him go for plan them story from this so.
But would he be the only child that goes up Perth Road though?
Huh?
Would he be the only child that goes up Perth Road? There could be other students going up Perth Road as well.
Exactly.
Kids live all over the place.
Exactly, but them are saying no, a people when know them and know Jaden, I call them. So obviously I must somebody when know them have them number and can call them. And them I say from a people from even Kami say, you know how all people stay from the community, everybody have everybody number, something like that she say. That is how them I say them get the information, you know.
Oh, country, I lie them I tell them go like for them number in a yellow page.
Exactly.
Everybody have phone them. Everybody phone them. Two somebody phone and say one say I'm doing a hospital and one say listen, then to lie them I tell lie.
Very lie.
Every minute they get a phone call and nobody can them people are phone them. Nobody.
Listen to Jaden.
Yeah, listen to them number like me don't know if it's say. And
when listen to them are talk about that same woman here up Perth Road now. But them say them see Jaden up at the old house. Me go play them one. Be lies.
The broken limbs from the baby's in. If all of them take the baby together, go to the hospital. Say
another one there. This is it.
That means this thing is like he's trying to talk. It's like whatever. Because all this story put on the media, you know, so like say your mother, you know, they dead, you know, when the baby foot broke. He was there. You know, come out on the news, you know. Well, that's how she said. She don't say like she was there. So even that matters to the statement when you come and get on, I want different statement from what the lady. The all out the day in the yard. All out the day in the yard. Because me go shop, come back, and then that go happen. So all our left go hospital and something. Me just sleep in the car, Jaden just sleep in the car. Me get up the morning, go tie up goat. Me never see Jaden in a bathroom and me get up. Me make Jaden breakfast and go tie up goat and left it there. And when me tie out the goat, then my father shout and tell me saying gone. Left Jaden out.
People, you know, hear them and say they make breakfast after Mr. Them come home and finish make the food with them up here.
Yes. Hey, listen.
Hospital and something. Me just sleep in the car, Jaden just sleep in the car. Me get up the morning, me go tie up goat. Me never see Jaden in a bathroom and me get up. Me make Jaden breakfast and go tie up goat and leave it there. And when me tie out the goat, then my father shout and tell me saying gone. Left Jaden out the road to take taxi. And he Jaden 1500 like I never had no change. Jaden turn up Perth Road after school. Alright, so in a year here now because you're Jaden a family, obviously. In a year here now. When you think Jaden did this evening? No, the first person that come in your mind. Me think he's still up a Perth Road car up there, so we there how long car one woman up there say she see Jaden pass up there. Him look tired and sitting down. You don't know. But you feel Jaden still hiding in a bush. All of that. Jaden hiding in a bush. Jaden in a some sort of house. Because how him could have lived till him at time? Exactly. So me I say, you feel somebody that really have Jaden in their house. Put this friend and know say, when Jaden turn up, they might go in a trouble. We still have the business in Jamaica. Obviously, you know, the person who don't care about Jaden and care about who they are. No, listen. The lady, the woman, when she see Jaden is an old woman. When she go back in the house, she realize that the youth missing. By the time we get the car now, we go back up a Perth Road, and them say Jaden gone. We are searching the whole of Perth Road, go through Perth Drive, go through every single place around Perth Road, and Balbini and them the place that we search.
Well, on there. I was
You hear what him say?
When this matter, so.
I that they I tell you though, you see.
Because
Listen
we go
back.
back up a Perth Road, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So them they up there before the woman called them.
Mm-hmm. I must say by the time she got in at the house, she realized Jaden miss, and by the time them get the call and go back up there, in gone. But you remember what the woman say a while ago? The woman say, I search them up there, search and them buck up on the abandoned house. And them go up there, search around the house underneath the cellar, and the woman come out and see them. And the woman said to them, say, our son, see Jaden. And she showed them where the little boy is slung and say him see Jaden and walk go away. So, he must say the woman now call them and all of that. You see the difference?
No matter she's a distractor.
I put out the people them tweet. That's why the story can't stay the same. They put somebody up to come and I said all of them foolishness. I'm gonna play him back. I'm gonna bring it back a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna talk more about the woman. That's all him confused. I said, I don't know. Yeah, him say, I don't know. You gotta hear him. Lies.
You know, the person who don't care about Jaden and care about who they are. No, listen. The lady, the woman, when she see Jaden is an old woman. When she go back in the house, she realize that the youth missing. By the time we get the car now, we go back up a Perth Road, and them say Jaden gone. We are searching the whole of Perth Road, go through Perth Drive, go through every single place around a Perth Road, and Balbini and them the place that we search, and we don't see Jaden. Right? All Jaden family come from Manchester. Me don't know most of Jaden family, but me know say all of the in family are just me out because we take Jaden from Jaden 5-year-old. So if you ever go spend time with a relative them out of Manchester work with? No. Why? You wish if you not gonna find him this evening. I'll put a clue that to this call. Let me tell you something. I want because I can't take it lie with the false news. I'm see on TikTok it does people.
But clarity.
Kind of concern and people are speculating. No. You know, get a fan. There's no way that now go come.
Only have to part play already.
So only tax that woman at the price I say what you go ball.
Hold on, it play already.
When she go back in the house, realize that you miss. By the time we get the car now, we go back at the car. We get up the morning, we go tie out goat. We never see Jaden in a bathroom and me get up. We make Jaden breakfast and go tie out goat and lift it there. And when me at out the goat, then my father shout and tell me saying gone. Left Jaden out the road, we take taxi, and in 1500 like I never had no change. Jaden turn up Perth Road.
See, much I remember the script.
So in a year head now because you're Jaden a family, obviously. In a year head now. When you think Jaden they deceive you? No, your mind, the first person that come in your mind. Me thinking still up a Perth Road because up there so we there wow long cause woman up there say she see Jaden pass up there. Him look tired and sitting down. You don't know. But you feel Jaden.
You hear him and me no know him. Can't remember the story when him for come talk saying him. Can't remember the script.
So him father go out of the road and drop Jaden at the taxi stand and come back at the yard, come tell him say he drop Jaden at the taxi stand and he never have enough change and all of that. Or did he call him on the phone? Can you say him father shout him and tell him? Or did he call him on the
Him
phone?
father shout him and tell him say ma go away. That's how him father call him and tell him say him did not also take long. So when them are going, him father shout him and tell him say them are going now.
That
That's
him sound
me.
like he say look well.
That's what I'm play about. You have to remember said already happening, you know, so you would hear them already talk about what happened. The father tell them already say that did happen. So him repeat back with the father. Tell him say that the money we give Jaden.
And when me at out the goat, my father shout and tell me saying gone. Left Jaden out the road, we take taxi, and in 1500 like I never had no change. Alright, so in a year head now because you're Jaden a family, obviously. In a year head now, when you think Jaden did this, no, your mind, the first person that come in your mind. Me thinking still up a Perth Road because up there so we there wow long cause woman up there say she see Jaden pass up there. Him look tired and sitting down. You don't know. But you feel Jaden still hide in a bush. All of that. Jaden hide in a bush. Jaden there in a some sort of house because how him could have lived till him tired. Exactly. So me I say, you feel somebody that really have Jaden in their house to this friend and know say when Jaden turn up, them are going in a trouble. We still have the business in Jamaica.
Listen him now.
Because obviously, you know, the person who don't care about Jaden and care about who they know. No, listen. The lady, the woman, when she see Jaden is an old woman. When she go back in the house, realize that you listen. By the time we get the car now, we go back up a Perth Road, and them say Jaden gone. We are searching the whole of Perth Road, go to Perth Drive, go to every single place around Perth Road, and Balvini and them the place that we search, and we don't see Jaden.
You hear the mix up in the story. The same woman this him a talk about, you know. This is the same woman him a talk about where them go on the search and go see. Him a said that woman ya call them and tell them say them see she see Jaden and nothing no go so.
So the woman, they really call them on phone. The woman see them and call them over and talk to them and tell them.
That's how they must say the news people them, but he must say that woman ya call them and make them know. That's why them up a Perth Road, but it's a lie.
Yeah, because so that's why they go back.
Exactly.
Like before.
Exactly. And by the time them get the call and go up there, him gone. And in another clip, the woman I say is the Saturday the little boy see him see Jaden and not even the Friday. Is the Saturday.
So that means
they cannot get the story
the Friday indeed they are Perth Road and then he go back a Perth Road the Saturday.
No, it's the story them cannot get straight because it is a lie.
Exactly.
Because it is a made up story. This is why none of them cannot get it straight. You hear several different times the same event happen. Because one I say is the Saturday. One I say is the Friday. The news team come and say, at the Friday, them get the car same did up there, and that's why the Tuesday now them go up there. Then the woman I say, she will say for her son. First, them I say, she see the Jaden. Then another clip, them I say, our son see Jaden and tell she because them never know same they miss. So what is it really? What is it really? Can I get the story straight? Beer lies. Beer lies, beer lies, beer lies.
All of them know piece of the story will go on.
That's script, man. That's script. And you know, if you repeat a script, you have to study it, you know. So I think they never get the time to study the script.
Exactly, Tiger. Exactly. Exactly so. This is why you hear him and say, me don't know ya, man. Because he can't remember him lines them. Cannot remember him lines them same all over the place. And this is a very reason as to why them move them are and put him in a hiding. Because him always give away too much information. He must say more than what him to say. So them put him in a hiding. I don't know about no fear why them put them our way.
They shouldn't hide
Nothing
him.
about no fear. The only fear them have is the fear of him chatting upon himself. You ever hear them say you can incriminate yourself? That is why them put him away. Them could have warned him not to go back out. No go back out, because people will twist him up and get him for chat by himself without him even knowing. So them put him away.
The phone I should have take away. That's all the communication I have. And that might use a mess up himself or mess up the story.
And guess what now? Demar is now 16. I don't think them need the family no more for question him. Can question him by himself.
And they should have go for him, go question him.
But them not chat about him, they are foreign, they are no foreign. I want them run an operation down a Spanish town, one of them there, see and find him down there. Because no town police them would deal with him
back
different.
answer no question.
Yes, that's why them must say that. But him not there no foreign. Them not go school the Friday. I have the record when him say him not go school the Friday too.
Never go school. And they have too much job to do in a man. They have to make breakfast, tie up goat and all that thing. You couldn't go to school. So I look at them the job.
If look at female well tough enough, so I need to go to school, you know.
I look at them the job there is where them are normally doing in the morning time. So him going up to them then in the morning, him tired, he couldn't make it to school.
I don't know, but people are dangerous here, man.
That's ridiculous. I don't know if Andrea get nothing yet, but I'd like for him come back on the topic. I want to know how far it reached. Anybody else in the big government office, if anybody else had thought about it. Or if it just reached down to the part where they realize that, oops, we can't touch it. You know, say if people are missing for a reason.
I feel like say we are gonna get somewhere, man. Trust me. We just need everybody will pass through to make we take up this GoFundMe thing seriously.
Yeah.
Because these people feel like, say, them get where. But trust me, they not get where yet, you know. Them not get where yet. Them not get where yet. Dan! Lord fire posse. Come on, man, come and look here from there. I can't find you. Me I said, I can't find you. The police is the only way for us out. The police is the only way for us out. Well, that's some of the likely thing to Donald, but why? I mean, I know, yeah, man.
Police then corrupt. Look how yesterday, day before yesterday, they find 1 2-month-old baby in Manchester there. And look how them a dig police baby picture they over on paper, all social media, all over the place, and them a dig to find parents and something. Them some party don't stray. Them would have look for your dead more than if you look for your alive.
Me just Dan. That Dan gonna sleep.
Tell me one day if I threaten all the woman to take over a pitney and the woman kill the pitney instead of give them.
Oh.
One baby, where they find 2-month-old baby dead in Manchester.
In a bucket?
Yesterday or day before yesterday.
No, I answer already. Henry, no, it's not. He's not. Well, according to the family, them is a bright-minded little child. So, we haven't heard anything like that. I don't think so. From our knowledge, I don't think so. No.
Wouldn't be able to go to school by himself and do all of that. Somebody would have to follow him each time of the way and pick him up and all of that.
Yeah. And somebody did ask the crocodile as well on one live, and she said no. As me say, these people, I feel like they didn't do it intentionally, but it happened. And they feel like, just like what the woman said, we are not going to believe if they come and tell us they mistakenly doing something. Me I tell you from now, me not being a hypocrite. Me wouldn't believe them. I feel they know that, so they try to cover it up. I think it's going to be a 2-day thing.
To go to jail for it, no matter what.
Yeah, we're trying to get a PI from, I know Florida PI come from. Where PI come from? Somewhere over America. We're trying to get a PI, so we are looking for donation from anybody who can afford to. We're collecting from $1 up to $5,000. So if anybody know Bill Gates or Oprah Winfrey or so, tell them, say we are look a little thing from them. We are trying to get a PI for a missing child. Or if anybody like Sonia or so, we have Bill Gates type of money, we can chip in and give a helping hand. Because we need to put these families in our sweatbox early. Them shred in the sweatbox from September last year. We don't want September come catch them this year. And then in our sweatbox. So yes. As me say, you don't know my style, you know. Me everybody over here, so I have their own opinion, and we just don't know who right for who wrong until the day they come. But Me just believe them plan it. Unless they're selling for in liver. And if they're selling for in liver, we have to send a doctor go get tested and they not just take you and sell it for your liver just so. You have to find out if your liver fit. Because what if they sell it for your liver and then when you go your liver can't work? You want one day your liver, you understand? So yeah, me.